Hello and welcome, John Croner with Bullseye Trader, and I'd like to welcome you to the Artificial Intelligence Holly and Market Update for Friday, January the 18th, 2018. And before we get started, I just want to remind you about our test drive that is going to be happening between February the 4th through the 8th. We're calling it our winter test drive, and you get 5 full days for just $8.88. You get all the premium features, including the only true artificial intelligence for traders and investors. You can go to this link right here, and I've got to apologize. I've actually had the wrong link in the video for the past couple days. I have corrected it. That copy and paste gets me in trouble, unfortunately, too often. So this is the corrected link. We hope you'll take advantage of it. You register now. You don't get access to a couple days before, so that you're in there for the full test drive, and you get a lot of benefits. We'll talk about that more next week. Let's go ahead and get started and go through our charts and see how the market ended up. It is the Friday, so we're going to look at the weekly charts in the Thinkorswim platform. I had trouble with that all day long, so wasn't able to do the videos when I usually do. Plus, I had a dinner meeting appointment, so I just got back. So the video's a little bit late, so I apologize for that. But we're going to go through the daily charts first through with the Trade Idea software. Then we'll switch to the Thinkorswim. So the Dow, you can see here on the diamonds, the daily is looking very, very nice. We had that bullish engulfing that did trigger today, and you can see what a nice day we had. Pretty much straight up for half of the day, then it collected and ended, very near highs, very, very nice. And you can see here our relative volume was 1.02, so that's average volume. Looking at the spiders, and once again, that bullish engulfing triggered. We're closed above the 50. You can see the nice volume spike here, right at 100% of the average volume. So that is your average volume there. You can see here we went up all day, a little bit of consolidation at the end, closed near highs, so spiders are looking very, very nice. And the Qs, here we go, the Qs, same thing, holding above that 50, bullish engulfing triggered. A little pullback early on, then it went up real nice, and so a little more volatility in the Qs than with the others, but still closed, fairly close to the top, a bit of a doji type candle, but still very, very nice. Let's go ahead and bring in the Thinkorswim here, if I can get it to function. And there we go, just a slight pause, and we're back with the Thinkorswim platform, and let me get it adjusted just a little bit more here. My apologies here. There we go, now we can see it, and we're going to go ahead and start out with the spies. Okay, with the spiders here, and you can see here the 5 days of the week, every day just nicer and nicer. You can see here 4 straight weeks we have the green candle. You can see here for the week it looks like about average volume. For those of you that use the Ichimoku cloud, there we are right in the middle of it. We're above the SMA 8, we're approaching the 20 and the 50, well above the 200. So, the spiders are looking very, very nice on the, weekly chart. The diamonds, here we go. Look at that, 5 nice days up. On the daily, we had the bullish engulfing today trigger. Looks nice. Closed the week at near tops. Just about up to that 50 and then the 20 moving the average. So, with 4 nice weeks in a row, if you saw a little pullback here, a little consolidation, that might be expected, but it might continue on charging straight through there. With this market, we're seeing all kind of things that are just a little bit crazy. The Qs, a bit more of a choppy day. You can see the big wicks on here, but nonetheless, we finished the week out nicely in the green. You can see here, looks like maybe a little lower than average volume on the weekly chart. But the same thing, we're just going to have to watch these charts and see what happens, because it's looking pretty good there, looking pretty good on if you're looking from the bullish perspective. Now let's go ahead and look at Holly and see how she did today. We're just going to take a fast look. The Holly Grill had 7 trades and lost 23 cents. On the risk on mode, she made 37 cents. And we're not going to look at individual trades today. We're just going to fly through this. And the Holly 2.0 had 5 trades for a profit of 33 cents. Her risk on profit was 38 cents. And the Holly Neo had 7 trades for a profit of 47 cents. And risk on profit, she actually lost 66 cents. Now let's go ahead and bring our Excel spreadsheet in here and see how things totaled out for the day and the week, and a little bonus in here also for this week. Friday, we ended up with 19 trades, 57-cent profit on the risk off, 7 cents profit on the risk on. And if we look at total trades, she had 141 for the week, 32 cents risk off profit, 297 risk on. And I had somebody that was asking me about, well, how is Holly doing, in the long run? Well, from August the 1st through the end of the year, Holly Grill had 1,464 trades for a profit of $37.59 risk off, risk on profit of $116.59. For the 2.0, she had 1,712 trades, 53.32 was the profit. The risk on was 151. Holly Neo was 1,790 trades for 62.76 profit. Risk on profit 13.28. So totaled up, she had 4,966 trades for $153.67 per share profit, and risk on was 406.55. So pretty good for over a several month period. And I brought back a daily chart of the spiders. Let's go back and see where we were on August the 1st. And if you look at the lower left of the screen there, on August the 1st, we opened at 281.56. On December 31st, let me see if I can hover, we closed at 249.92. So that is a loss of more than 30 points in the spiders. And you can see here, Holly ended up, making money in all categories throughout that same time period. And if you combine them, she did fantastic. So that just gives you a little comparison of how Holly did. Now, just as a reminder again to you, if you want to follow me, you can always do that on my blog at bullseyetrader.com. You can like me on Facebook, follow me on Twitter or StockTwits. If you got anything out of this video, we'd appreciate a thumbs up. If you have any comments, we'd appreciate you putting those in there. Maybe share this video with some friends. If you haven't already, consider subscribing to these videos so you never miss one. And hey, I want to thank you for watching.